Hi, my name is Kiri Wagstaff, and I'd like to share with you an excerpt from the frequently banned book, Bridge to Terabithia, written by Katherine Paterson in 1977. This book appears as number 8 in the American Library Association's list of the top 100 most frequently challenged books from 1990 to 2000, and number 28 in the following decade. The complaints against the book range from the use of death as a theme, characters' use of the word Lord as an exclamation, and interpretations of the book as promoting secular humanism or New Age religion. I'd like to share with you the book's description of how Leslie and Jess created their fantasy kingdom of Terabithia. Leslie named their secret land Terabithia, and she loaned Jess all of her books about Narnia, so he would know how things went in a magic kingdom, how the animals and the trees must be protected, and how the ruler must behave. That was the hard part. When Leslie spoke, the words rolled out so regally, you knew she was a proper queen. He could hardly manage English, much less the poetic language of a king. But he could make stuff. They dragged boards and other materials down from the scrap heap by Miss Bessie's pasture, and built their castle stronghold in the place they had found in the woods. Leslie filled a 3-pound coffee can with crackers and dried fruit, and a 1-pound can with strings and nails. They found 5 old Pepsi bottles, which they washed and filled with water in case, as Leslie said, of siege. Like God in the Bible, they looked at what they had made and found it very good. "You should draw a picture of Terabithia for us to hang in the castle," Leslie said. "I can't." How could he explain it in a way Leslie would understand, how he yearned to reach out and capture the quivering life about him, and how when he tried, it slipped past his fingertips, leaving a dry fossil upon the page. "I just can't get the poetry of the trees," he said. She nodded. "Don't worry," she said. "You will someday." This book contains many superlative elements to recommend it, ranging from insights into childhood relationships and social conflicts, the way it encourages creativity and innovation, and above all for its sensitive handling of death and how it intrudes on a child's world. But I recommend it most strongly for the personal impact it has had on my life. This was the book in which I discovered that writing can be so powerful that it literally moves you to tears. I cried when I read this book at age 8, astonished and amazed that fictional people could come to mean that much to me. It was a revelation that I've carried with me ever since. And I want others to have the chance to discover that magic as well.